Hey everybody! Hi guys! Good to see you. Just gotta start class with some high energy. We gotta be ready.
Yes.
So let's see. Do we need anything for class besides these?
Well, you know what? I think, other than that, I believe we are pretty set for class today.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are just joining us, let us know you're here. Drop your name. All you need today is a chair and 4 small objects that you can jump over. We've got cones, which are really nice. But you guys can use anything. You can use books, plates, pieces of paper, pillows, paper towels. I don't care. Anything that you can jump over and a small.
Yes.
Hi, Ostadios. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Ostadios! How are you guys doing? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have got a lot of energy for some reason today.
I was falling asleep until the sword fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, we needed that.
I'm so glad that we did this. It's just like, all right, come on, let's go.
It says Bagel Weeks is in the chat. Hey, Bagel. Or
Bagels?
Jordan. Okay, good to see you, Jordan. Glad you made it.
Bagels.
If you're just joining us, all you need for class today is a chair and 4 small objects that you can jump over.
Yes.
We've got cones. You can use books, paper towels. Let's see what else.
Yes.
Pillows, anything you can jump over.
If you have an animal, carefully. No animal.
My
Sorry.
dog wouldn't make it. I've got a little tiny dog.
You got a tiny one?
Yeah, I call her the rat dog.
Ooh, aw, that's adorable.
She rides the line between adorable and just...
Just like, yeah.
No, she's an adorable dog.
Okay.
Hey, Omar, I'm glad you made it.
Omar!
I guess we have a question today. What's our question? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend?
Yes.
I personally have very little. I just finished off my last day of school for this year, so I'm going to read a lot. I'm going to try to finish the Silmarillion, which is part of the Lord of the Rings series, I guess.
For me, hello, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Let's see. I would say, I don't know, for me, I have work, but that's a staple thing. When you get older, you gotta work. But I'll say I'm also gonna be looking for a bed because I'm trying to find a new bed, and I'm gonna see about going to stores now that they're opening back up, see what I can find on the market for good memory foam because I don't know. I just want to pamper myself a little bit. Okay, nothing wrong with that, guys. Back off. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you were watching Avatar too, Zoe? I just started watching it with my brother, and I am loving it. It's an awesome show.
Avatar is an amazing show. If you don't like it, then leave.
Okay, I think it's time to get started.
All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this class started. All right. So, feet together, hands by your side, attention, and Jungde bow.
Sir,
Academy attendance with me. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect, sir, and Jungde bow.
Sir.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started off. Right to me. 15 jumping jacks with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, go ahead and get started with some neck circles going one way. All right, and going the other way. And arm circles going forwards. And backwards. Yeah, all right. Arm swings up and down. All right, and cross the body. I like to cross and clap behind me, just because. Let's see, Lucas is here. Ron is here. Got the whole crew is here today. All right, feet twice as wide, stretching over the top now. Reaching out as far as you can go.
If you're just joining us, you're going to need 2 things for class. You need 4 small objects, like cones, books, pillows, anything like that you can jump over, and a chair.
Yes. All right, and twist side to side. Reach as far back behind you as you can. All right, and lean forward, going side to side, down low. Okay, and Spider-Man stretches all the way down low, trying to get as low as you can go. All right, trying to get low, pose like Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. All right, And just a few more. All right. Now, for your warm-up, we're going to start with a challenge, okay, guys? Are you ready? We're going to start with a bit of a challenge. All right, but not just any old challenge. We're stealing the sword of the Matrix, okay? So, with your help, we're going to be able to avoid every single ninja in this temple. And we're going to take the sword of the Matrix. Let's go. Alright. Level 1, guys. Get our fighter stance. Alright. Level 1. We got a duck! Alright, remember, bend at your knees. Alright, bend at your knees. You don't want to hunch over like this. Bend at your knees, duck! Alright, level 1. Alright, level 1 complete. Now going on to level 2. Ah, duck! Avoid the ninja swords. Duck again! Alright. Jump! Hide in the air. Pull your knees to your chest. Jump! Run in place for 10 seconds to power up, right? Lift your knees up high, high knees. High knees. We're running all the way to the temple, okay? Level 3. Get that fighter stance again. Start bouncing around a little. Duck! Alright. Duck! Alright. Duck! You need to. Keep going, guys. Jump! Alright. Almost there. Avoid! One side, alright. And then, avoid! Step to the other side. And level 4 now. Back flip, wait. Oh, I didn't sign up for this. Oh. Alright, duck! Oh, duck. Alright, duck! Keep going, guys, come on. Come on, jump! Get faster. Jump! Alright. Avoid! Ah! Consider. Avoid! Right. Elbow strike! Alright. Elbow strike! Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Run and flip. Alright, now instead of high knees, going butt kickers now, alright? Lift up your feet and kick yourself in the booty. Alright, there's the sword. You see it. We need to take it. Duck! Try. Alright. Duck! Woo! Okay. Jump! Jump! Keep it up. Avoid! Alright, and tiger roll. Avoid! Elbow strikes. Elbow strikes. Keep it up. Knee strikes. Okay. Level 6. Get ready. Come on. Duck. Jump. Avoid. Elbows. Knee strikes. Alright. Run in place as fast as you can go. Come on. Up those arms. Keep it going. Almost there. Come on, we're almost to the end. We're almost out of the temple. Level 7. Knee strikes. Elbows. Knees. Elbow. Jump. Avoid. Jump. Duck. Elbows. Knees. Level 8, guys. Come on. Duck. Elbow. Avoid. Elbow. Knee. Duck. Avoid. Knee. Avoid. Duck. Avoid. Knee. Elbow. Duck. Avoid. Knee. Elbow strike. Come on, keep it going. Avoid. Duck. We did it, guys. Go back to source. Right there. Then camera. Oh, guys, that was awesome. We got the sword, all right? I told you we would get this. Wait a minute. This isn't it.
It's not the master sword.
Dang it. I thought we had the master sword. All right, whatever. We did good anyway. Okay. All right, now go ahead and take a seat all the way down. Feet are straight out in front. Reaching down as low as you can go. Grabbing your toes. Pulling yourself down to your knees. All right. Pulling yourself down there low. All right. Trying to get as low as you can go. Try and get your nose to touch your knees. Awesome. All right. And one leg forward, one leg back. Hurdler stretch. Stretching all the way down the straight leg. Getting as far as you can go. Okay. I have a challenge for myself. I'm going to try to not say all right so much.
I'll do my best to count, but I say it all the time too.
Yeah. And switch sides. All instructors do.
It's the Triforce. Yes, you're right.
It's a good transition word, I guess.
Good to see you, Mr. Ray. Glad you made it.
Hold it. Get yourself as low as you can go. Okay. Now legs out into a wide V. Now, let's go ahead and do 10 side-to-side stretches. Hands are locked behind your head, trying to keep your torso up facing me the whole time. Ready? Let's go! 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir. Okay, and push your legs out just a little bit wider, stretching down the middle and going left to right on your own. Getting down low, really feeling the stretch. You need to make sure that you're all stretched out. We're going to be doing a lot of kicks today. So we want to make sure that we are feeling limber, loose, and rubber goose. A few more seconds. Okay, and bottoms up, feet together, butterfly stretch. Remember the slogan. If you've been here enough times, you know my slogan. If a butterfly can flap their wings, you can too. I should trademark that.
You can do that.
I don't know, it's a thought.
I think we can come up with something better than that by the end of the class. Have a better slogan.
Better slogan. I know I can come up with something better.
Better catchphrase. If you guys think of any really good catchphrases before the end of the class, just let us know.
Please, type it in the comments if you have a really good catchphrase.
We will steal it.
Yes, we will. But don't worry, we'll credit you. We'll give you like 0.1% of the profit.
We'll give you some royalties.
Yeah. Okay, and go ahead and hop back up and knock out 10 more jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Now we're gonna go straight on to the next thing. I don't know what that was. Right?
Before we jump into this next thing, if you've just joined us, you need 2 things for class today. You need 4 small objects that you can jump over and that are roughly the size. You can use books, pillows, piece of paper, I don't care. And you need a chair.
Yes.
Back to you, Mr. Layne.
Yes, sir. Okay, so first thing we're going to be working on with me, and then we're going to get on to the actual fun stuff with Mr. Crosley. We're going to work on our sparring footwork, specifically the directions. Now, this is something that I learned many moons ago in the lands of Natty. Cincinnati. Okay, so something I like to call the compass. Okay? So with our sparring, we have directions that we can move. Okay? Like on a compass, you have north, south, east, and west. Or if you want to go by the school definition, never eat soggy waffles. Right? So, going straight north, right? And if you one.
Oh, no.
It's one. Going to keep track. For every time I say it, I'll do 10 push-ups.
Okay.
10 push-ups every time I say it. Okay, so if you put the compass, if you turn it from right in front of you, put it on the floor underneath you, you're at the center of the compass. North is going straight ahead. So Stepping straight north, you have a lot of forward motions, and rarely ever will you necessarily step in straight towards your opponent. Those moves are primarily for outer forearm blocks, getting in close with your hands, right? Now, you also have northwest and northeast. Those directions are so you can kind of work on getting around your opponent. That way you can avoid their attack, but you're also moving in, right? So the forward motions being north, northeast, and northwest, you're trying to move in. North going literally straight in, northeast and northwest going to the side. So let's just first work on those three. Starting with, and we're gonna start with straight north. Starting straight north, stepping in, and you're moving into a front stance here, almost. Okay? So hands are in guard, fighter stance, yell, Aya! Okay. I almost said. Stepping straight in. Primarily, more than likely, it's going to be a hand technique that they're throwing at you. So, outer forearm block, come in with reverse punch. Outer forearm block, ridge hand. Outer forearm block, uppercut or upset punch. Whatever hand move you want to do. But blocking with that front hand, coming in for the attack with your backhand, or might even be a kick of some sort. Maybe a front kick, so you block it down low and then coming up high. Okay? So, about 30 seconds working on going straight north. And then we're going to have another 30 seconds working on going northeast and northwest. Ready, go! Okay, so from here, guards up. Straight north, going in for the attack. Even stepping around their attack. You can even potentially step in with the backside for a power move. You're stepping a bit out of position because you're turning your body towards your opponent, but it can help with getting the power in that attack if they start moving backwards and time. So another way that you can really use the forward momentum is if you were chasing your opponent, say if they're running from you, but you still need to be cautious because they might be setting you up for something else. But now, going from straight north, going northeast and northwest, or however it may be for you guys on the other side of the camera. So, going northeast, or to your left, going up and forward towards your left. Say you have your left leg in front, they have their right leg in front. You're blocking their attack, whether it be a hand move or a kick move, blocking that, and then coming in with your own attack going towards their back. Okay? So, the diagonal angles going forward are meant to try and get around their guard, trying to get to their back. So, that's what you would primarily use that for. So, another 30 seconds, working on stepping forward left and forward right at an angle. Working on getting around. And remember, you can also potentially use your feet as well. It's not necessarily limited to just hands, but you're going to primarily be using your hands because you're still within the hand range. Okay, you're still within their hand range. So, ready, go! 30 seconds. Oh, boom. Right? Boom. So, taking a step here. Coming in with a round kick or something. Right? Stepping there. Round kick. Back fist. Something fun. Okay? So, step. Boom. There. Boom. Boom. And time. Okay, so now you have north, northeast, and northwest. Now you have straight east and west, or east and west. However you see it, you got going straight to the side, okay? So with this movement, oh gosh, slow down for a second. Okay, going east and west. I need water. I wasn't saying for you to get it, but okay. No, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so going east and west, that's really trying to get out of range of a kick technique. Okay, so there may be overextending on a kick, so you use these side directions, step to the side. You can come in with your own kick technique here, or stepping to the side, kick technique there. You can maybe use your hands, but you would have to slide in to be able to get that. And that's a dangerous move if you don't use a kick to set up your hands. Okay? So stepping to the side, going to kick here, Then coming in for the hand technique, coming to the side here, kick, hand, hand, something like that, okay? So, using the side angles now. Going straight to the side, east and west, working on stepping to the side, blocking, doing a counter move up to 2 moves. Okay, so 2 counter moves, ready, go! Step to the side kick, reverse punch. Okay, step to the side, low block, round kick, back fist. Right? So using the feet to set up the hands. Okay? Side. Block it, side kick, back fist, or an overextended hand move. So, blocking up here, round kicking down low because they're not blocking, coming in with your own attack, and time. Okay, now, instead of the forward motions or the side motions, now we're heading into territory where we don't necessarily want to be all the time, but it can still be helpful. Going back at angles, right? So we covered north, northeast, northwest, east and west. Now we're starting to go south, okay? We're going to Alabama. So, I like to use it just like north, you go into Canada, northeast, you go into Pennsylvania, northwest, you're going to Minnesota,
Sure.
Wisconsin, and then east, you're going to West Virginia, west, you're going to Indiana, southeast, you're going towards Carolinas, all right, southeast going towards Carolinas, yeah, that works. And then southwest, say you're going towards
Missouri.
Missouri, oh gosh.
Missouri.
You're going towards Missouri, all right, so, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna work on southeast and southwest, okay? These directions you don't necessarily want to use all the time. You never want to necessarily move backwards too much when in a confrontation. When you're sparring or if you're in an actual confrontation, okay? You don't want to move backwards too much because then you're setting yourself on a back path, and it's not good. So, stepping back at angles here, it gets you out of the way of the attack, but you're out of kick range, you're out of hand range. So, to cover that distance, you have to do a slide, step, skip, or jump kick to be able to cover, slide, step, spin, or jump to be able to cover that distance back, right? So, I said right, not all the other one. Okay. But, stepping back, doing that block, coming in, slide round kick. We're stepping back, spin side kick. So, covering that distance again with a slide, step, spin, or jump kick. Okay, 30 more seconds, ready, go. And this is going in each of the directions here, okay? So, backwards at an angle, southeast, southwest. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. Something fun. Okay, 10 more seconds, keep it up. Don't slow down. I promise you, this might seem redundant right now, but these directions really do help a lot with your sparring. It'll help you become a better fighter, better directional wise, right? And time. I think that was 2. I heard it slightly. Okay, now, last direction I'm going to teach you today, and then I'm going to pass it off to Mr. Crosley to get on to more fun, the actual fun stuff. So,
Just different
stuff.
fun stuff.
So, going straight south, okay? Now you're going towards Central America. I'm trying to avoid Mexico because that's southwest. Anyway, so
South.
from
Southwest is more accurate, but it's the same thing.
that's true. You could say San Diego for southwest.
I've been to San Diego.
Maybe.
Heard it's cool.
I want to go. San Diego, San Francisco. Okay, anyway, so going straight south. This is the direction we really want to avoid, but not saying that you can't ever do it. So, keeping in mind, you don't want to move back too much. Taking one step back, max. Okay? Once you take one step back, max, trying to avoid an attack here, but getting back in with your attack. You don't want them to push you back and keep you on a back pedal. Or if they do, that is when you step into another direction so you can avoid that back pedal. But stepping back, avoiding an attack, and then coming in with your 2 moves. Okay? So, 30 more seconds. Just straight south. Taking 1 step, block, then coming in with your attacks. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Beautiful spin hook. That was amazing.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
We don't want to look like Mr. Layne's hook kicks when we grow up.
Wow. Or even moving your back foot. Sorry, I forgot to even say. So you can take a full step back here, or if you just wanted to be a quick in and out, take a step back with your back foot, picking up your back foot, moving it back, then setting up for something else. Okay? But those were directional movements taught by me using the compass. Okay? So remember, you have north, south, east, and west, your 4 main directions. You also have northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. Okay? So using that full compass, using that as a good anchor, a good base for your foot movement to get around and become a better counter fighter. Okay? But anyway, enough with me. Now I'm passing it off to the amazing Mr. Crosley, and we're going to go over more fun stuff with you guys, okay?
Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before we jump into working on round kicks, I want to talk to you guys about something real quick. The theme for this week's character quality is burning bright. I think one of the brightest signs of the quality of a person's character is how they treat their family members. Because the family members, those are the people you're most comfortable with, you know them most. And a lot of people get really shy going out in public and talking to somebody, so you might be a little bit nicer to the people you go around with at school, or if you're older at your job, at work, or anywhere that's not your own. But at home, you're a lot more comfortable with those people, and you're used to them. That invites a lot of opportunity for treating them not as good as you should. And so I think one of the biggest signs of a person of good character and good quality is somebody who treats their family members good. A lot of us are still stuck at home, and as we slowly cycle back into going out and about and being back to normal life, it is very, very important that you make sure you use this opportunity while you're still at home to build your relationships with your family, encourage your brothers and sisters, help out your mom and dad, because the way you treat those people will end up forming the person you are and how you treat other people outside of that. As warriors, it is our job to build up the people around us. That will build us, in turn, as people, so we can be more effective leaders out once you guys are back to school or your other sports or your activities or hanging out with your friends. Encourage your family and love them well because they are the closest people to you and you're going to be with them for a very, very long time. You can't get rid of family. So, treat them well. Are you guys ready? We're going to jump into some kicks. So, this is the part of class where you need a chair. May I steal it, Mr. Layne? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we talked a whole lot about footwork, so we're going to talk a little bit less about this now, and we're just going to work on having really, really awesome round kicks. Level 1 is going to be super duper easy, and we've done it before in my classes. Oh, let me stop the timer. All this level is we're going to hold up our knee like we're going to be doing a round kick. The chair is here to help me if I start to fall. I'm going to do my best not to hold on to it. I want to put my knee that way, and here's the key. Use your muscles in your booty to pull your knee back, because as you hold this for long, your knee will start to drift in as your legs get more and more tired. And that is what we want to conquer today. So are you guys ready? We'll jump right into it. Get your chair ready. Make sure you pivot your back foot backwards. Pick up your knee and aim it. Get ready. And hold it with me. Go. Very good. If you can keep your hands up, that is awesome. There we go. Hold it up. Notice how my knee started to drop a little bit. Don't let that happen. Pull it back away from you and pull it up. Keep that aim. Halfway there. More than halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Very good. Okay, same thing on the other foot. Get ready. Can you get a timer, Mr. Layne?
Yes, sir.
One hand on the chair, pivot your back foot, aim your leg, and go. Hands up. One key to balance is don't do what I do. Try to relax your foot. If you clench up your toes and flex them really hard, it's going to hurt your balance. Keep your toes relaxed and spread out wide. Last tip. Bend your knee just a little bit on your balance. That'll help you a lot. Watch your knee. Don't let it drift in. 3, 2, 1, and set it down. Very good. That was level 1, just holding up the leg and working on balance. Level 2. This time we're still working on our balance and we're still holding our knee up. But we're going to do slow-mo kicks. We're going to try to get 4 in the 20 seconds we have. So that means about 1 every 5 seconds. If you want to keep pace with me and do your kicks at the same rate, that's awesome. If you need to go a little bit slower or do it a little bit different at a different pace, feel free to do that. Do your level of skill. Now get ready. Here it comes. Slow motion kicks. Get ready, get set, hands up and go. Slow motion, that kick out. Knee in. If you want to have a challenge, you can keep your balance. If you want to set your foot down in between, feel free. Black belts, you have to keep balance the whole time. Out and in. Whoa. If you lose your balance, grab your chair. Out
going, guys.
and in. And we're out of time to sit down that foot. Very good job. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Sit down in your chair. Pivot your back leg. Get ready. Point your knee. Get ready. Get set and go. Kick. Whoa. Number 1. Keep your toes down here. Relax. Nice and easy. Bent knee. Don't let your knee slip in like I am. And out 2. And back. Very good. Last one, number 3. Out. And back. 3, 2, 1. And set your foot down.
Very nice, sir.
You killed it. That was 2 levels. We did balance, and we did balance with kicks, which are really hard. Next level might be a little bit easier and probably a lot funner. This time we're doing combo kicks. We're going to do rapid fire machine guns. You can choose to do double kicks or triple kicks. And what you're going to do, once you sit up, you're going to go fast and then hold. Fast and then hold. Fast and hold. Your goal is to keep your balance the entire time we do this move. You guys ready? Let's do this. Get your balance ready. Pivot your back foot. Hands up. Get ready to set and go. I'm going to do triple. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. And hold. Don't let your knee slip in. It'll try to do that, especially when you're doing combo kicks. Don't let it happen. Balance. Great. I'm going back to double. That's better for me. 3, 2, 1. And set your foot down. Guys, you're killing it. Other time on the other leg. Get ready. Get set. Aim that knee. And go. And hold. Oh, lost my balance there. Knee up.
Keep it going,
If you want to
guys.
set your foot down in between, you can do that. Black belts are not allowed. You have to keep your balance. Hold that balance. Whoa.
That's your challenge, black belts. Don't lose your balance.
Be better than Mr. Crosley. 3, 2, 1, and set down. Very good. We've done balance. We've done balance and slow. We've done balance and fast. Final level. We're going to do a combo kick. We're still holding our balance, and we're still kicking fast. But instead of doing round kicks, we're going to do a front kick and then a round kick. Here's the challenge. Instead of holding one position and kicking this time, we have to move our hips over to the side and pivot our back foot. When I do a front kick, I'm like this. My hips point forward-ish. They're a little sideways, but they're not totally turned over like a round kick. And my back foot is right here, just like I'm in a fighter stance. I pick up and run and do a front kick. After that, my hips turn and my back foot turns and points that way. And then I do my round kick. You're probably going to need your chair for this. That's okay, but we're going to do one good front kick, transition, and round kick. Back to the front kick, back to the round kick, and round kick. Are you guys ready? I hope so, because it's time. Get ready. Get set, and go. Round kick. Transition over. Front kick. Try to keep your hands up. Transition. Whoa. Pull that knee back. Round kick. And back out. Front kick. Very good. Over. Round kick. Whoa. I lost my balance. Over. Front kick. And set your foot down. Last drill. Last leg. I wish we had more time for this one. Get ready. Get set. Point that knee. And go. Front kick. Very good. Transition over. Point your knee. Round kick. Back to the front kick. Let's go. Front kick. Transition. Pull that knee back. Round kick. And back. Don't do this. Don't pull your knee over and have like a side kick. You need that foot pulled back like you're trying to touch your booty with your own leg. Last one. Front kick. Transition. Whoa. Round kick. And sit down. Guys, you rock. I know at the beginning of class I asked you to grab some of these. We're out of time for this drill, so we have one end of class drill, and then we're going to let you go. Mr. Layne, are you ready?
All right, yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, as you know, right, we have been doing the pyramid. Now, I believe we are up to level 6 on the pyramid.
Is that true? Wow.
I believe so.
Crazy.
It's moving fast. But what I'll say, okay, because I know you guys have already worked hard enough, we are only going to go up, okay? So we're not going to go back down. We're only going to go up. So that means starting off with one push-up, one sit-up, and one squat. Then going to... I and then going to 2, 2, and 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, all the way up to 6. Okay, so
600.
oh 600? Yeah, 600. Yeah. Wait, what?
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, this seems reasonable. All right, so 600. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, flip over. 1, and get up. 1. All right, going now. 1, 2, flipping over. 1, 2, then getting up. 1, 2, then getting down. 1, 2, 3, then going over. 1, 2, 3, then getting up. 1, 2, 3, then getting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, flipping over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and get up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys are killing it. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't
Keep
stop.
going.
Level 5.
3, 4.
Mr. Layne looking great.
Oh, thank you, sir.
At your own pace. You guys are killing it. Don't stop. Don't stop.
4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, guys. Come
Number
on.
6. We
Almost
got
there.
this. We got this. Let's go. Let's go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Flip over. 1, 2,
Ooh, he's got fancy. You got the
4,
rows in. V-ups.
6. Oh yeah, real
Nice
fancy.
level squats. Let's do this, guys. Strong squats.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome job, guys. You guys did amazing. Okay, give you a few seconds to finish up, but that is all we have for you today, guys. Okay, so thank you from both me and Mr. Crosley.
You guys killed it.
We thank you guys so much for stopping in, having class with us. We hope you have a great rest of your Friday, a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you back in here
In like a week and a
very
half.
soon.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Very soon.